Welcome to Belgrave, and more specifically Elmdale Street. And the reason I'm here is because it offers such a mix of what's going on in this city. It's just a great place to be, to show you everything in one go. I'm right on the outskirts of Belgrave, which is again outskirts of city centre, and there's been loads of development in Belgrave over the last 40 to 50 years. Big immigration back in the 60s and 70s, and it's changed loads, and consequently land is used for loads of different things. And Elmdale Street and just surrounding is a bit odd, so I wanted to show it to you. So as you first come into Elmdale Street, you've got this church here, so a fairly newish build church, but then bang opposite you've got Enterprise Rent-A-Car, Wong's Chinese, a laundrette, a temple just there, and then there is a mosque which is just there, hiding away behind that building. And then look at this, just such a mix of housing and development. It's like it's all just been crammed in without any real thought. So you've got some flat roof townhouses there that me and my good friend Russell Chowdhury dealt with a few years ago. We dealt with one of those. Then it kicks into some pitched roof townhousing, your car park opposite for the church, and then we've got some more even newer housing down here as well, with a car just like parked on the grass verge. And then you'll see through here in a minute, we've then got like 1880 Victorian terraced housing. So yeah, straight through there, look, that's Victorian terraced housing. Right next to some housing association-esque newish build property. Bit of off-road parking for some of these, quite a bit of on-street parking. Someone's done a nice conservatory through there, but just really, really weird. For one street to be this diverse in its architecture is pretty mad. Popular location, Belgrave, sells very well. Lots of people want to live very, very close to here. Belgrave Road is easily less than a mile away, so that's always popular. So then this is the bottom end of Elmdale Street, which feels just like parts of Beaumont Leys and parts of Anstey Heights, which is still LE4, but as you'll see, look, it's got like a little courtyard in the middle where all your cars parked, and then all the property around this courtyard. Different styles, where you've got some 3 stories, there'll be 4 bedroom, you've got some 2-story property, just like this one here, and then little walkways through, which then take you up to a really nice part of the city, just next to the river. So I've just come off Elmdale Street now. This is down to the walkway next to the River Soar. That way then takes you towards Belgrave Road. This way takes you towards Thurkeston Road. Whenever I'm walking or running down here, I always think to myself, if they were built in a nicer design, they would be really, really expensive, because the river is just there, and riverside property sells very well. There's some down Ayleston, like exactly the same distance from the river, that are an absolute fortune. There's even some bungalows knocking about, look. Just so odd. And Elmdale Street then is back through there. So that's a really quick tour of Elmdale Street, which is very specific. I just happen to be in the area and I know the road. It's actually looked after relatively well. There's a bit of rubbish around, but I didn't feel unsafe or anything like that around there. It's just really diverse in how it's been built. I don't really know many other streets like that, certainly around this location, that are then this close to old Victorian terrace property like this. And then Belgrave Conservation Area is just here. I'm like literally just ready to walk into it now. Very odd, very peculiar, but all adds to the diversity and the fun of being an estate agent in Leicester. Absolutely love it.